Hello again. I haven't pondered in at least 2 weeks now. And the first time I do, I somehow got almost 400,000 divine fragments. Don't even know how I managed to do that. And also with the help of the cube, I got enough ceremony to get ourselves a new ritual. So let's see what we have here. We got fabrication, some extreme crafting power. That kinda sounds nice. Well, currently there isn't really much that I am crafting. But there should be at least one more thing, if you think about it. So maybe we have truth. Some massive essence resource gain and essence interest per minute. Oh, that actually sounds interesting. Probably not going to get enough expert levels to get the cost down and the duration up, but still, having some interest would mean that I would be gaining alchemic scrolls at an increasingly rapid pace. That is kinda tempting. And lastly we have kinesis. The same but with energetic. Huh. And currently what I have for energetic is the ink. That's also interesting. And I suppose having some interest on the force bar would mean that we get to make a new artifact sooner rather than later, maybe? Really? None of these are immediately helping my case. But if I were to pick one, it probably would be fabrication, actually. Just to see how it goes. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's go with fabrication. These other ones are really only worth it if you also have the expert levels, because having to wait an entire hour for your zeal to recharge is just too much. Okay, and then we're probably not getting another one in maybe the next 20 hours or so. Well, okay. Everything else is good. I'm actually gaining soul shards at an almost visible rate. I am also losing Dreamberry almost as fast, but I kinda worked it out. If I use these ancient naturals, I can make it work. So let's grab this Shape Craggy Spire and see where that gets us. I imagine that's gonna start getting us to ingots, or at least a thing that can be turned into ingots. Yeah, there's probably a middle step. Did not immediately give us anything else. Ah. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? We're gonna need 3 of these shaped grounds. So 2 more means 10 more plot capacity, huh? And what does that give us? Oh, that actually gives us zeal recovery. And the ability to mine for ore. Oh, and it also destroys the spire. I see. Well, we can do it, I suppose. We just have to remove the forest trees for that. And then just get stuff at the workshop. And this is one of the reasons why I don't really like the auto buy, which I did get, by the way. You can actually toggle it on or off, which is a very nice thing. Because you see, there's a lot of stuff that would count as trivial cost, like this acceleration station. So the auto buy would probably start grabbing these, and I actually get more bonus levels if I use the triple mana forge strategy. So I kinda want to have a say in the order in which I buy my upgrades. But still, if you care about it a little less than me, then it is a very good thing. Now I have absolutely no trouble with the cost. Except at this druid level. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it at this. So that's good. Now I can just shape land, no problem. Let's do one of that. And then I need 2 more empty spaces. Which is probably... I don't know. It's probably Void Moss. If it comes down to it. Where is our base rate? Yeah, we're getting about 10,000 times less than the Druidic Talisman gives us, so it is literally negligible. Okay. And the extra 2% natural resources is really just nothing at this point. So let's get rid of 2 of them. Okay. Now just one more. I'm just running Purify Orb, because I still have the Alchemic Scrolls running. Oh no, I don't have it anymore. Well, let's make sure that we do. There we go. Goes for 51 minutes. Good enough. And the final shape land. Alright. Another hour of Dreamberries. I got up to level 3 of this advancement scroll. Not really sure going higher than this is worth it. Because making the ink is just a little too much for me. The only reason I would want some is to keep leveling authorism, which I actually can do anyway with this loadout. Okay, just 2 more levels. That should do it. And maybe a little bit of Scribic aura. Not that you can really see its effects. Mostly in the Thaumic scrolls. How much of that do I need anyway? I have enough. Oh, and I think we might actually be within range with the cube. Let's see about that. Oh yeah. Now let's see. Distorted fusion. That splashes essence and gives alchemy affinity. Maybe if I were to use it with dilate, it would be nice. Got brilliance. I think we have seen this one. Splashes magic. Gives spatial production. Thunderclap. Recharges when you cast other spells and splashes energetic resources. How much is the splash? Yeah, at this point, I think everything that gives splash is just completely negligible. But maybe if I were to grab level 2 Storm, this could work. And it's also a cantrip, so it's super powerful. And it does also give static. I've come this far, not doing anything with Storm. There's no reason to break that tradition. So it comes down to one of these. 2 more levels of Expert Arcane to be able to use this one properly. Yeah, maybe we go with Distorted Fusion and see what we can do with that. Good enough, I guess. Nope, gonna leave this one as it is. Okay. So what should I sacrifice from here? Could get rid of the Create Spring. Where are you at? Yeah. If I get rid of Create Spring here, that can be a level 1 dilated spell. Oh, wait. Can't believe I forgot. Huh. How does this one work again? From 30.6 splash 204. Well, not gonna complain about it. It's just a little strange. So if the chemical affinity stacks up, we should be noticing an uptick with the soul shards, right? So one purify orb here, then this. Oh, I see. You gain the alchemical affinity when you cast a spell. Oh, that's actually really weird. Let's see. Yeah. Not really sure about that. But it does give a nice boost to essences and alchemy power. Yeah, okay, this can probably stay. Probably if I get rid of Transfigure. Put 2 short cooldown stuff in here. We can make that work. But anyway, this one is more important. And we go on the savings account. And this makes it a little bit better. One minute 40. We'll wait that one out. Not close to this one. Not really high on advancement points at this point actually. But still have very little idea what I should use them for. Maybe start putting some points into Mystic, because every level just gives extra zeal per second. Maybe that is the way. I don't know. There we go. Nothing new really stands out. And at this point in the game I don't really want to start going down the technology trees all that much anyway. I think I really should just stick to these enduring researches. Because I still believe those are the actual meta progression type of things. So having those early would be good. Three, two, one, and Kablam. One Craggy Spire. Oh, and it gives zeal while it exists. Well, you are taking up entirely too much space. And I can safely mine you at max druid level. Gives a lot more ore. And ore is metal and blooming. Well, that's a weird combination. But I suppose it makes some sort of sense. Alright then. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. This actually made 5 Craggy Spires all at once. Huh, that's not bad actually. could just get these and always have one. No. Because we still need 3 to make more. Okay, away it goes. $313 for one batch. Oh, also, you know what I could have done? We have this forging breath for extra metal gain. Okay, I think we will do that in the next one. Now what do we have? Utilize ore in druidry. That's gonna take a little more verdant capacity. Here we go. Craft ingots. That's gonna take a while longer. But okay. I think there was something in alchemy. Or maybe it was just the rituals. Extra celestial. Well, having just one level isn't really good. So let's just keep making soul shards. What am I going to need at this point, really? This takes spectral dust. Of course. So now I need something that can interact with spiritual the way I want it to. Well, I suppose we just start going there. This is still ongoing. Let's actually see how much that's gonna increase. Maybe first we get to consciousness. Can I do a level 12? Don't actually remember. Maybe I need a harmony first. Wow, this one has a lot of health. Well, it's still no match. Okay. Just get as much spectral dust as we can. So far, so good. Now let's start this one. I don't know. Maybe at level 8. Then we'll see. Oh, what was that? Repeater nest. Summons repeaters. Oh, that ain't good. And one that gives speed. Well, good thing I'm basically invincible. I recover over 400 per second. Okay. So we have crafting power going on. And we're crafting alchemic scrolls, so if I were to grab a purify orb, it's not that much better. But maybe... let's just do 2 of these for the heck of it. Okay, the increase is actually visible now. Maybe need it even faster, probably with a quick. Yeah, that will probably work. See it in the next one. Ah, that's decay. Okay, I thought for a moment something was eating it. That's 40 minutes. All is well. Now let's see about this. 932. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's a lot of power. Okay, it's probably still not ideal, but it's as good as I can make. Right now anyway. Ooh, a power pair. And a continuous coconut. We're about halfway to some level ups. That's very good. Oh, scroll of learning. Okay. There we go. And then maybe it's too much. This one is still doable. Sure, level 10 surrender. Then we probably go with the fundamentals. Oh no, stop, you're tickling me. So this is how I got all those divine fragments. Oh, what's this? Grounded Mystic. Use ore to ground your ritual work. Interesting. That's gonna be some mysticism upgrades. That would be a welcome thing. A 25. Could do a spirit. Or fundamentals. It's probably just gonna be fundamentals. Okay. I'll get this going a little bit. Got half an hour. Okay, you know what? Let's actually stop this just for a little bit. Gonna show you how fast I can make dream berries. First we need to calibrate exactly where we are. Okay, triple of this is doable. And of course I have a transfigure here to start refilling it midway. The only problem is... Okay, gonna start these two. Then I think it was... Acme level 30. I can toss 4 of these into this. Got all the nature affinities. And I think I start harvesting now. Kinda forgot. Maybe it was 35. Yeah, that looks more accurate. So I do this about once an hour. And then I got the Dreamberry situation covered. Now we go back to this. And now it's up to 61 days. Because of this, of course. Still, back to hour and a half. I think it's good. Probably could be better. If I could get more tempered capacity. Somehow. Yeah, but other than this occasional boost, I'm beginning to think that buying enchantments was a bit of a waste of my points. Really don't use them. Probably for what I should. And still nothing that would actually have me in here. Oh well. And we're good again. Everything is good here. but I still like saving as much as possible. Okay. And once this is done, we're gonna start mining with a forging breath and see how that goes. Let's be honest, I will probably hit this amount of metals for the crafting goods before I hit 100 soul shards. It is going just slow enough. Maybe a couple levels in Ghostly Presence. Just to make sure that I can keep up with that. Okay. That works. Waiting on you. Okay, and this also counts as blooming, so I can do the same here again. With the extra blooming. Yeah, okay, we're gonna give it a try. If I were to switch to this and then to the fire, everything else is good, I think. Okay, now let's see. Yep, 75. So let's be quick here. Oh yeah. That is much better. And now we get to Druidic Ore, which needs the Verdant Energy, which is... Need about 100-fold increase. I don't think the cube is quite capable of that. Okay, let's try it anyway. Oh, looks like we might be able to get it. But maybe not like this. Oh wait, it's not even enough. Well, alright. If you're gonna be like that, then fine. Couple points in vigor. That ought to do it. And maybe a little more fluorescence. Probably. This is good. Maybe one more reserve level. Okay. And maybe remove the gather knowledge here. Even the transfigure. Oh yeah. This is all we need. Now let's see, is the cube good enough? Do I have the right stuff for it? Probably should be doing it. Oh, I don't have a loadout for that. That's interesting. Not even this one. Yeah, that's a Thaumic rune. I was kind of thinking dimensional rune for the bonus levels. That's even more caps. Why don't I have a loadout for that? It's a mystery. Yeah, that's probably better here. Okay, let's see about it. Oh yeah, definitely better. One druidic ore coming up. Ooh, enrichment. Learn how to enrich your plants, enabling the ability to permanently improve them. Oh wow! Okay, when you say permanent, is it permanent? Or just per run permanent? Because I do like the idea of this one. That's still about a magnitude away. But we can probably get there in time. It's not a problem with the ore. Concept and artifact. Yeah, no. We're not quite there yet. But okay. So the crafting is done here. Don't actually need more. So let's leave it be. Okay, maybe a round of this. Just to make sure we're topped off on most things. Yep. This should be enough. Probably. So what did we get here? Nourish for bigger grounds. That's good. And tend. Extra mining speed. Wow. I don't know, Chief. I'm already mining in a single second. Not sure how much faster I can make that. But sure. Okay, so all in all, not all that good, these upgrades. Oh, but we can afford the Grounded Mystic now. Yes, please. Metallic Spirit. That uses ingots now. That's still very far away. So what did we get? Morale. Spiritual resource quality. Oh, that's nice. That is affecting literally everything that we need to be affected. And conduit. Extra base. Spiritual resource rate. Which is the ectoplasm and the spectral dust currently. Okay, that's good. It's working with pretty low numbers. And to get that, I think it was... and the replicator. I'm gonna need a couple more levels of that, I think. And maybe some liquid purifier levels. Okay, but I think we will return to that later. Because right now we have nothing more going on. I just need to grab stuff again. Yeah, technically I don't even need to mine ore. For a while anyway. Well, okay, that's not true. Maybe it's easier if I just mine a whole bunch. And then get the skill cap up. Yeah, still very far away from soul forging. That's also a thing I might want to check out. Anyway, I think it is back to grinding. See you in the next one.